Three things I wish I knew before I got shredded. My name is Alan Quigley and I'm an online fitness coach. I help people who are committed gym goers, but they're not quite seeing the results that they know they are capable of. A lifestyle audit is the first thing that you should be doing. So when I was training consistently for years, I knew I had some bad habits, but I didn't properly address them. So something to do at the start of the journey is just sit down, even with a pen and paper. You can do it in your head if you like, but just go over your lifestyle and how is that contributing to your fitness journey. So for me, it was having 2 takeaways a week, going out in the beer every weekend or every second weekend was considered a good break. And I was training consistently, I was putting the work in on the gym, I was tracking my progress, but I wasn't seeing the results. And I almost fooled myself, I did fool myself into thinking that I was doing everything right, but it just wasn't working out for me. So you do have to get quite real about your lifestyle, what is contributing to your fitness journey, what's taken away from your progress, and really assess what areas of your life you can improve. And it doesn't have to be a complete overhaul at once. So for me, it was like going from 2 takeaways to 1 takeaway. Alcohol, if you're someone who drinks and you really need it for social occasions, maybe cut down the drinking to every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks and slowly phase it out of your life. But you'll find when you do a lifestyle audit, you'll see some big issues that maybe you had been sticking your head in the sand about previously. So that's the first thing. And the next thing is your why. So you need to find your why. So for me, when I was training years ago, and this is the case for a lot of people, a lot of it is for vanity reasons. We want to look a certain way, which is a completely fair goal, because when you look well, you feel well, and that has given me the self-confidence as well. But having your main goal of training, of looking a certain way, isn't going to keep you going long term. So you need to dig a bit deeper than that. And for me, what helped was asking myself, why am I training? The first thing that came up was vanity reasons. Want to look a certain way, don't want to be skinny anymore, and gain the self-confidence. So then what I did was I asked myself again, why are you training? And what popped up then that time was, actually, I'm coming close to 30 now. I want to be in good shape as I get older. I'm seeing people close to me who didn't take their fitness seriously deteriorating or not having the mobility and strength that is possible from a lifelong training journey. So for me, it became more about longevity and into the future. And now if I'm struggling for motivation or don't want to go to the gym, I have a real sense of why I'm training, why I'm doing this. So for someone watching, it could be maybe you have a new baby on the way, maybe you have kids currently. Your why might be you want to be the best mother or father or partner and grow up being strong and healthy and give a good impression on those kids. So ask yourself that question, why am I training? And ask yourself that question 2 or 3 times and really dive into it, because your why is going to keep you going on your fitness journey for the days, the months maybe, that you just don't feel like training at all. It's going to be so important to keep you going. The last thing then is consistency and the effects of consistency. So out there, there's loads of fad diets, loads of different programs, loads of people telling you online, this is the best way to do it, do this and you'll get shredded. But in my experience, the most important thing is consistency. So you can get your program together, whatever program that is, just stick to it consistently for 6 to 8 months, lock in, and you'll be amazed at the changes that you can see. And consistency is going to have a compounding effect for you. So with any skill, fitness being one, you may not see the visual changes straight away from 2 weeks, 3 weeks of training, even a month, 2 months of training. I know when I started my own weight loss journey, I think it may have been 4 to 5 months before I started noticing any visual changes at all. But I knew that if I was consistent, stuck to the process and showed up every day, it was inevitable that I would see the results. So that is a super important thing. Consistency is one of the biggest things that is going to keep you going on your fitness journey and have you healthy for the rest of your life. So that's the 3 things there. I hope I gave some useful insights there. And if you would like to find out more, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel here. It's Alan Quigley Coaching, or you can follow me over at Instagram at Alan Quigley Coaching.